lifted and just be a happy individual.
That's how we do it, yeah.
You know, one of the things I like when I can show you something that really helps you with your life.
The man, the myth, the legend, he's here in the building live tonight to celebrate one of the biggest, most exciting brand new Today's Specials that he's ever done. Now, Shock It Clean is your hero product. It's 14 cents a bottle for the #1 most popular, most talked about, most multi-purpose, multi-function cleaning product you've ever used. We've sold over 1.2 million bottles here at HSN. The man has been building his business on a cleaning product that's affordable, that's versatile, that's long-lasting, and is truly your workhorse. Now, for the first time ever, completely and totally free of charge for not 1 penny additional, you get an opportunity to try today the brand new, never before seen Powerballs. You're seeing them in action right now on your screen, the way they foam up, the way they fizz up, the way they get the water doing the cleaning for you. So pop them into the bathtub, let them do half the heavy lifting for you. The man is here tonight to launch his brand new cleaning product. Professor Amos, my friend, 40 years in business, keeping homes clean, inspiring people around this country. It's such a pleasure to have you here with us tonight. Dancing, cleaning, making it a family tradition. Join us tonight. Share your Shock It Clean stories with us. But this is new, right? This is what it's all about.
Hey, Brett, this is the world launch. I mean, over in Hong Kong, Taiwan, Thailand, Singapore, Fiji, Samoa, Mozambique, Tanzania, There alone, Germany, Switzerland, Sweden, France, Italy, Spain. They love our products. You know why? Because they're so effective. It makes it so easy for you to do your house chores. You know, washing walls, towel, grout. This product here, this Powerball has more power than you could ever imagine. Neighbors, and it's so easy to use. When you drop this into water, can I show you this? Watch. Watch what happens. It's like pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Watch what happens here. It gets the foam. Look at that. It's accelerating up the, look at that. I'm speechless. My God. But listen, when this touches the grease on a garage floor, smoke on a fireplace, dirt on aluminum siding, exterior, interior.
So think about it. When you toss it in the toilet, when you toss it into the bathtub, when you toss it into the bucket, it's doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times the work for you. In mere moments, the cleaning power has activated within the water. It's a brand new cleaning innovation with Professor Amos, and it is completely and totally free of charge and matched with his #1 best-selling, most popular multi-purpose cleaner. The one that you use on the carpets, the one that you use on the floors, that you use on the upholstery, that you use in the car, that you use on the leather in the upholstery. All you do tonight is pick your scent. You've got your world-famous, always sought-after cucumber melon. We've got the soothing, relaxing lavender mint. We've got the zesty, bright citrus zest. We've got your fresh and clean, and then we've got 2 never seen before. We've got the world launch of Good Karma, which is an effervescent lemon, and the world launch of Enchanted Garden, your sweet, soothing floral. All in today, you are getting over a $68 value, and you're getting it all home today for less than $10 on a credit card. And look at what Shock It Clean breaks down to. We are talking about 14 cents a bottle. Every single one of those bottles coming home to you today for 14 cents a piece to clean the rugs, to clean the carpets, to clean the upholstery, to clean the furniture, to clean the jewelry you've been shopping for all day today. The Powerballs are new, but Shock It Clean is what it's all about, right?
Oh, man, that's a staple. Folks, if you knew what the people said over in, the blokes, I call them blokes over in England, Tikanyas, in Greece, Patmos, some Torini, Poland, Warsaw, Krakow, Cherchesky, the salt mines over to Czechoslovakia, back to Greece. And I mean, people just love the product. See, we're worldwide. That's the thing you got to know. And once you have something good, everybody invites you to their TV station, talk shows and home shows and all the other things. But this product that I have tonight, you're going to really enjoy it. And I want to get it to you free.
So
It's free, yeah.
let's get into some Shock It Clean cleaning, right?
Yeah.
Let's take care of the kids' rugs that are a different color than what you bought them. Let's take care of your furniture. Where are we going to start, my friend?
Well, I want my son Amos to help me. Hey, folks. You see this young man? I love this man. I love this man. And son, show them what's
right
going
to
on
it.
there.
Okay,
I'm gonna be in and out with you, you know.
All right, well, we're glad to have you here.
Nice being with you, man.
Let's get to the hard work. Good,
Yes, sir.
good
Thank you,
man
Dad.
having your
Thank you,
son
Dad.
do the heavy lifting for you.
That's right.
So the problem is when we get stains at home, a lot of people go to the store, we get these consumer products all the time. They contain soap, bleach, ammonia. These are just consumer products. They don't have a proprietary formula in there. Take a look. I want to show you the foam. You got to do your homework really good when you use these products because you could be doing more damage than good. So you can rub, scrub, you can push and shove. Right? You can do this 2 or 3 more times. It's going to look the same way. Now I want to rub my hand right over the surface to show you what's left behind. It's very sticky, oily residue that attracts a lot of new dirt. Now our proprietary formulation that you've been loving for years, our Shock It Clean, it's 100 times better than anything you'll find at the store. Watch. It gets back color. It restores your carpet, your lawn furniture, your indoor, your outdoor. Use it everywhere. See, it works by attacking the molecular structure of dirt. Everything has a molecular makeup. It just breaks it down on a molecular level.
Look at that color coming back to life. A color that you forgot was there in the first place. The color that the toxic foam at the grocery store that stinks, that's expensive, that isn't 14 cents a bottle,
Look,
couldn't tackle the grease, the grime, and the dirt that Shock It Clean has been able to solve all of the dirty problems in over 1.2 million homes when you get it here at HSN. Now, today, that big giant sponge, you're getting it. Your spray bottle, you're getting it. Your supersized concentrate that makes so many bottles, it breaks down to 14 cents a bottle. You control its concentration, and for the first time ever, those foaming, super-powered 24 gallons in the power balls for degreasing action is included. This is what you're buying today. When you think about how much cleaning product you get, when you think about stretching your dollar as far as you can, you get the most popular, the most sought after, and the most affordable multi-purpose cleaner you will ever own or use in your home. At the end of the day, we've all got to clean the rugs, the runners, the dirt, the grime, the jewelry, the carpeting, the upholstery, the car. Now, the kitchens, the bathrooms. One spray bottle does it.
Yes, sir.
And that spray bottle costs you 14 cents a pop when you shop for Shock It Clean here at HSN.
Don't you just love those results, Brett?
My goodness.
I mean, in the kids' room, you know, you don't want to bring any kind of consumer product in there. There's chemicals, there's bleach, ammonia. You got to keep that away from the young ones. Shock It Clean gets the job done. It's not just cleaning, it's restoring. Some applications, they do require a commercial application. So let me just show you a couple things here. I've got a shampooer. Maybe you want to run out to your local department store, one of your depots, and run a machine. See, Shock It Clean is designed to work in a machine. So you can put it in any steamer, any shampooer, and you're going to love the results.
So the steamers that you've got, the spot cleaners that you've bought from us in the past, regardless of the major brand you've got it, put Shock It Clean
Put it in there. So I always like to mix about a 10-to-1 mix. That's about half a cup to a gallon of water. Now watch this. You pull it back slow. And Brett, I'm trying to tell you, brand new carpet, brand new, it smells great, and it restores. It just restores all the color. Woo, look at that. Professional, proprietary. Oh my goodness, I love to use Shock It Clean.
And the best thing about it, it smells phenomenal, and this is just the beginning. Take it up off the floors, take it to the chairs, take it to the dirty kitchen, take it to the filthy, soaked, caked on bathroom problems that you're having. Get it for the best value it has ever been offered. That's why over 1,000 have already been ordered today.
Nice.
It is economical, it is long lasting, it is truly, hands down, bar none, the #1 most popular multi-purpose cleaner we've ever offered here at HSN, and today is the only Shock It Clean Today's Special of the year. So, your concentrate in this bottle mixed with water breaks down to 14 cents per bottle of cleaner for every surface possible. And for the first time ever, you are getting 24 gallons worth of cleaning power in the power balls, free and included with your purchase for grease cutting, grime dissolving, fizzing, foaming power for your showers, for your tubs, for your toilets, for your sinks, wherever you can imagine using it. Pop those in and try out their power. Let's keep on cleaning, shall we?
So yes, to talk about more versatility, if you have leather at home, rubber, you're just gonna mix them up in a bucket just like that. Use a sponge, it won't scratch your leather, but you can actually restore your leather furniture, your vinyl, your indoor, your outdoor with the Shock It Clean. It looks beautiful when you're done in it. It doesn't leave a residue because Shock It Clean contains no soap, there's no bleach, there's no ammonia. My dad designed this cleaning product to give you long-lasting, effective results and cleans leather beautifully. I mean, no residues, things stay cleaner longer when you use Shock It Clean. You're gonna love it.
And I just gotta keep reminding you, a carpet cleaner at 14 cents a bottle, a leather cleaner at 14 cents a bottle. All you do is choose your scent. Let me show them to you real quick. Join us, get your order in while you get the best value you'll get all year on the most affordable multi-purpose cleaner in the entire industry. If you like a light, bright scent, we've got citrus zest, that's gonna be your orange scent. We've got clean and fresh, that's gonna be your fresh laundry scent. And down on that second row, in the center, we've got cucumber melon, the #1 bestseller, most popular in the Shock It Clean collection. And we've got Good Karma, which is a light, bright lemon scent that is launching tonight for the first time ever. Now, on the two other ends are gonna be your two florals. Brand new Enchanted Garden, which is a light, beautiful spring floral, or the lavender mint, a bit of calming and invigorating clean all at the same time. But you never buy a specialized cleaner again, and it's all more affordable and more effective than anything you've ever used.
100%. Now, when you have Shock It Clean, just like we were just talking about, one thing to do everything. One product does everything. I want you to take a look at this diamond bracelet here. If you have old jewelry, new jewelry that needs cleaned, you got body oils and soils on there, it looks pretty bad, right, Bet? I'm gonna take about 2 ounces of our Shock It Clean into a bowl of water. I've already put it in there, and I'm gonna go right over the diamonds, the platinum, the gold, the silver, and work that in with a soft toothbrush. And now what I can do is I can remove all the gunk from your jewelry, like the body oils, the lotions and potions that you put on every day. It comes right off without hurting the diamonds, the opals, the pearls, all that delicate stuff, and just work it over just like that. Now, for all the areas that I may have missed, I want to show you what's going to be left behind. That would have been sitting on your neck or your wrist or anything. All the areas that I missed, I'll put that bracelet right into the Shock It Clean, and it gets a hold of all the gunk that's in the nooks and the crannies. Now, I'll go ahead and rinse it off. Now, watch this. I'm going to come back and put that on the board, and you just got to see the bling that I put back in the diamond thing. Diamond.
Fantastic.
Platinum, gold, silver.
Okay, now, we're gonna keep on moving. We got a lot of demonstrations to show you because anything imaginable that gets dirty, from your boats to your RVs, from your campers to your tents, from your shoes to your coolers, from the water supply itself, take a look at what Shock It Clean does.
Absolutely. Now, a lot of us have hard water at home. We live in rural areas, maybe have an older home with galvanized steel pipes or something that's dispersing rust iron and mineral deposits in the water. Shock It Clean. It will bring the water back to 0.0. It'll break down all the hard water, the rust and iron and mineral deposits. That's why you're gonna love it.
This is amazing to me. I mean, it is winter, the shoes are nasty every single day, the cooler's been sitting in the garage all season, whether it is vinyl, whether it's plastic, whether it's leather, whatever you can imagine getting cleaned and restored back to its finest, freshest potential, you can do it with Shock It Clean. And have I said it before? Do I need to say it again? 14 cents.
That's right.
Is the cost per bottle. What's the cost of a leather cleaner? What's the cost of a carpet cleaner? What's the cost of a stainless steel cleaner? It's safe to use on all of your major surfaces and major types of finishes. Now, take a look at this. This is what you're buying today. It is $35. You get $30 worth of Powerballs for the first time ever. Think about taking one of those Powerballs that you've never seen before and just simply tossing it into the sink and tossing all the pans in with it.
It's just that
Think
easy.
about tossing it into your tub and not having to rub and scrub to get that weird dingy ring that's formed around your tub.
Right?
For the first time ever, the newest and latest cleaning innovation from Professor Amos, he's including it.
It's like hitting a jackpot.
Free with your purchase tonight. And that's in addition to the lowest price, most versatile cleaning product. Get rid of the giant chemical caddy. Get something that smells good. Get something that we've sold over 1.2 million of. Save money hand over fist. Do it with truly the most innovative cleaning product in the world. Now, remember, Professor Amos started this presentation by dropping one of those Powerballs into one of these little tiny tubes of water. Look at the cleaning power. Look at the fizzing, foaming potential. Can I do it?
Go ahead.
I'm so excited. I just want to do it. Take a look.
All three.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go for it. Yeah, that's right.
I wanted to
in
smell
the tub.
good.
in the tub.
You dropped the ball, Brett.
That's right. In the kitchen, in the sink. See what it does? Now the water itself is doing half the cleaning. Show me what you do once you got that thing in.
Okay, your cookware, your bakeware, you know, these are things, these are bucket jobs. You know, you can mix, one of these power balls makes 3 gallons of cleaner. So I'll go ahead and put that pan in there. And I just want you to show you the neutralizing, the degreasing action. Like I said, 24 gallons is what the configuration makes out of 8 Professor Amos power balls. Now watch this, slowly pulling it out. Hold on, I'm not done yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. Woo! This degrees, the toughest grease, burned on grime, you just leave it soak, leave that pan soak, leave that baking sheet soak in Professor Amos's power balls, and it leaves it squeaky clean. All you gotta do is rinse. I didn't even touch it. I didn't even scrub it.
So, never before offered in the Professor Amos line, 40 years in business, cleaning homes all over this country, from the kitchen to the bathroom, from the carpets to the floors, from the cars to the RVs to the boats and the campers, all today at the best value you can possibly get it for. Over 1,200 ordered. Only 10 minutes left in our launch presentation. Let's talk about some of the biggest, hardest messes you've got to clean in your home.
Oh, absolutely. Maybe have a big party for the Super Bowl or something like that. Holidays come around, friends and family come over. You get buildup like this on the stove areas, excessive cooking. You're gonna love Shock It Clean. Back to the Shock It Clean. You're gonna love Shock It Clean because it will remove all the gunk from your glass top stove, all the gunk off your cookware, your bakeware. This configuration, you're gonna get everything clean at home in a nick of time. You're talking about saving money, saving time. You don't wanna spend all day cleaning. Use products that work, that are effective, that are economical. You know, save money on your cleaning bill, not just time. Woo! Squeaky clean. Listen, squeaky clean. There's no residues. It's not sticky. It's not oily. Now, the next thing I want to show you in the kitchen, you have stainless steel. There's aluminum and things like that, appliances like that. What happens is you put those consumer products in there, Brett, and they can tarnish it, rust it out. We're not dealing with bleach. We're not dealing with ammonia. We don't have chemicals that are going to compromise your metal or your materials or your fixtures at home. You're going to use Shock It Clean to clean everything, just breaking down grease. So the way the science is of this whole thing, Shock It Clean works by attacking the molecular structure. Everything has a molecular makeup, even dirt. So Shock It Clean breaks it all down to a smaller particle, and then you can just wipe it away or rinse it away. Look at the shine in that sink.
Beautiful. Okay, so at the end of the day,
yes,
it works better, it works faster, it's more effective. You're no longer exposing your family to bleaches and ammonias, and all you need is this. No giant chemical caddy, no a la carte cleaners for 7 different things, for the car, for the boat, for the RV, for the camper, for the sneakers, for the high heels, for the leather, for the jewelry, for the kitchen, for the bathroom. One bottle that costs you 14 cents. Think about how much further and farther you stretch your dollar and how much easier it is to clean every single dirty part of your home. This foaming action Powerball technology is brand new. 24 gallons of foaming high-powered cleansing degreasing power, free and included with your purchase today. It's his newest innovation, and he's throwing it in to thank you for being 1.2 million shoppers strong using Shock It Clean day after day, month after month, year after year. You can even secure it on auto ship. You can secure the free Powerballs to go along with your giant supply of Shock It Clean on all future shipments when you sign up for auto ship today. And when you start to think about what one bottle of cleaner at the grocery store costs and replacing them all at 14 cents a pop, my goodness, work smarter, not harder, and certainly work cheaper, that's for sure.
Absolutely. You can do the math right there and see you're saving a lot of money. And just think about the time. And to get results like this in the bathroom, your sink, your porcelain, you know, the problem is everybody uses these consumer products. You run to a store to get a clean sink clean like that, you're using bleaches, ammonia, some kind of compound on there that'll take the finish away. Then in a year or less, your sink doesn't shine the way that it used to. You don't have to worry about that with our Shock It Clean or our Professor Amos Powerballs.
Brand new Powerballs included with your purchase today. Now, when we talk about how dingy and dirty and gross these tubs get, now, A3's gonna do it the hard way. He's gonna do it with Shaka Clean. If it were me, for the first time ever, I just drop one of these power balls in.
That's right.
And let the cleaning power do the rest of the work. No rubbing, no scrubbing, no spraying, no tugging, no getting on your hands and knees, no doing any of the dirty work. The power balls will do it for you, and they're included with your purchase today.
That's right. You got to let the product do the work. Let the product do the work so you don't have to. My dad, he taught me growing up. My dad is Professor Amos, if you're just tuning in, and he taught me growing up values like work smarter, not harder. Let the product do the work, son. You got to let the product do the work. Leave it sit 2 minutes. Don't be in a rush. Let the product break it down. See, Shaka Clean is designed to do that. It attacks the molecular structure of grime, breaking everything down to a small particle that you can rinse away or wipe away. It's so easy. And I don't have gloves and a mask on.
That's right.
This product.
That's right. It smells great.
Cleaning
In fact,
innovation.
choose your scent. Choose your scent. Today we've got 2 that are brand new for the first time ever. This is the first time you can shop Good Karma, which is a light, bright, effervescent lemon, or you can shop the brand new Enchanted Garden, which is a lovely, light, airy spring floral mix. And then we've got all the ones you've loved for years: citrus zest, cucumber melon, lavender mint, and clean and fresh. But it is a limited time, only today's special with Shaka Clean for the year. At the end of the day, it's something you need to, you will, you must use in your home, cleaning every single surface. Why not do it with a better product that's more effective and certainly more affordable?
Yes. So like I said, the power balls, Professor Amos power balls, are designed for your bucket jobs, you know, your big job where you're going to wash a wall or your tile floors or any hard surface. That's specifically what it's for. So I've dropped one of our Professor Amos power balls in this bucket here. That was a cucumber melon, if you didn't smell that, Brett. But watch what I could do. I'm going to go ahead and show you. Sometimes you just don't know how dirty things are until you clean it. Now, our Professor Amos power balls, our Shaka Clean, are designed to restore. They're not just cleaning. It's not going to leave any kind of residue behind. So when you clean with Professor Amos, you're getting the job done. Oh, my, Brett, seriously? Come on.
Amen. That's a different color, that's for sure.
You didn't even know. You thought it was one color and it's totally another color. It's a white wall under there. I'm talking about for the smokers at home, you know, the people with the, maybe you do a lot of cooking at home and you get buildup like that. And you don't know how dirty your walls are in your cabinets until you clean them.
Now, at the end of the day, for those of you that go, multi-purpose cleaner, jack of all trades, master of none, read the reviews, check out your fellow customers, see why over 1.2 million bottles of Shaka Clean have been sold here at HSN. And this is the best value we have ever done and the only day of the year to do it. Give us a call, chat with A3, talk about your love for Professor Amos.
Yes.
But now is truly the time. Stop for a moment and think, even if you could get good cleaning products at the dollar store, that would be $1 a bottle.
Right.
This is 14 cents a bottle. That's how much cleaner you get from the supersized concentrate Shaka Clean, and then you get an additional 24 gallons of degreasing, grime cutting power broken down from those power balls. This is truly, we're talking about basically 10 cents per full-size cleaning product. Now, you're gonna notice that A3 is gonna use a Tampico brush.
Yes.
That's available, and it's on sale today. It's the Professor Amos brush he recommends.
Absolutely.
And
if you want to come on and take a look, come on.
we've got a bucket as well. That's the Professor Amos bucket of choice, and that comes with Shaka Clean. You've been using that one forever.
See, Brett,
that's the iconic.
Those fibers are wooden.
Yep.
This is our signature brush. My dad, Professor Amos, those fibers are wooden. Now, when you put that into that bucket, you leave it soak for about 5 minutes, they get soft. Now, watch the transfer. It's going to take the product, the Shaka Clean, and it's so effective at working that car. It's like it's massaging the dirt out of the carpet. It's a professional way to clean. We have the tools for you to get the job done.
So the bucket's available as well, just so you know. It's an easy slide bucket. It comes with some Shaka Clean included with your purchase as well, and that's $10 off as well. So today, literally, you're buying your cleaning budget for the year. I mean, I don't know what else you need once this is all said and done. We've only got about 2 minutes left in our launch presentation. We are close to 2,000 sold. Auto ship is available. All scents are currently available. It's a $65 value product that arguably would be worth several $100s to buy this a la carte at the grocery store and try to match the amount of cleaner you get from Shaka Clean.
Now, going into the kids' room, you know, I love my kids, Brett. I do. I love them. But, you know, they always taking food and and drinks into their room, and their carpet might look this bad. You know, you got food in there, and mold grows and mildew. You need a proprietary formulation like our Shaka Clean, because it will break down the mold and the mildew. I do it all the time, and it restores that carpet all the way down into the padding and gets the smell out. You don't have to worry about lingering smells, because it's breaking it all down. Everything has a molecular makeup. It breaks it down to a small particle, even the odor, the stain, and everything, and it dries, and you can just vacuum that later. Now, remember, I got to show you. We got time for this?
Yeah.
Come on over here.
You got a minute? Show me what you got. Show me what you're made of. A minute left to shop for our launch presentation. All scents currently available, close to 2,000 sold, and think about the amount of money, literally the heaps of money you will save when you use Shaka Clean.
Yes. Now, I have a cleaning business. I service South Florida, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, up in West Palm Beach, and I use our Shaka Clean. But when I use it in a machine, there's no question if your carpet's coming back clean again, I'll restore your rug. If you just use a proprietary formulation like our Shaka Clean, and you'll get professional results every time you do it, whether you're doing it on your carpet or your furniture, even leather, rubber, vinyl, velvet, whatever you have at home, you can use Shaka. If you can get it wet, you can use Shaka Clean on there.
So now is your time. Join us today. Under $9 on your credit card. Anything you can possibly imagine to clean. Anything that's gotten dirty. Now is your opportunity. Think about your outdoor furniture. Think about your leather upholstery. Think about jewelry. Think about shoes. Think about all the a la carte cleaners you're buying. The tile cleaner, the stainless steel cleaner, the leather cleaner.
Right.
And I guarantee you every single one of those bottles is $3, $4, $5, $8. This is 14 cents a bottle. And it smells fantastic, and it has worked for millions of customers around the globe. All you do with us is choose your scent while they are available. Join a family tradition. Amos III is here with us tonight. This really is a homegrown American dream come true. Now here's the brush the professor recommends, that A3 recommends. It is your wood Tampico bristle brush. It's on sale today, because we're celebrating the best with Professor Amos. It's $5 off for the Tampico bristle brush. And we've also got the Easy Slide bucket. Now you'll even get some Shaka Clean to go along with it. That's a 3.5 gallon bucket, and you choose whether you want blue, purple, or orange for your purchase today, and that's a $10 savings as well. So all of your cleaning needs are met for the entire year. I am not speaking in hyperbole when I say this is it. You spend this money today, you don't have to spend any more money at the grocery store on cleaning products. Now, we count on Professor Amos to clean our homes and to care for them as well. Coming up at the end of the hour, don't ever go to the grocery store and buy that plumber that's liquid and pour $7, $8 down the drain and damage your pipes, because the super fast drain cleaner is a better solution, and it is a fraction of the price. Now, this is the best sale deal we run on Professor Amos. These are $20 bottles plus shipping and handling. Tonight you get two of them for only $34.95 in free shipping and handling. It's about $15 in savings, one upstairs, one downstairs. I know it kept me from standing in water in the shower in the first old home I had here in Florida. But it all starts today with the #1 top-selling multi-purpose cleaner, the brand new Power Balls. We're talking an additional 24 gallons of fizzing, foaming, degreasing power included free of charge with your purchase of the #1 cleaner we offer here at HSN. A3, my friend, we'll see you back in just a little bit.
Sounds good.
We'll make a bunch of messes so we can clean them up. Coming up again at 1 a.m. So continue to shop with us and take advantage of the best sale we have ever offered on Professor Amos. Okay. So the next product you're going to see is truly a phenomenal deal and an improvement to something that you know you got to use anyway. These are the battens. They are the great bungee cord. They're one of the only adjustable bungee cords you've ever seen that go all the way from 8 inches up to 72 inches. They're also probably the only bungee cord you've ever seen that have a locking cam system and total and complete flexibility. Everybody and anybody needs to have bungee cords, right? Whether it's tying down the luggage, whether it's tying a mattress down to the top of the car, whether it's securing something in your garage, in your home, well, we are going to give you a 6-pack of the most advanced, improved bungee cord you've ever owned for $39.95. Luca Puto is joining us. He's going to show you that We've got a lot of lousy alternatives.
We've got a lot of lousy
with
alternatives
not
here.
nearly the features that the Battens have.
Exactly. Well, yeah, here's the thing, okay? The great bungee cord is the first advancement to the bungee cord in over 100 years.
Since the invention of the bungee cord.
Since the invention of the bungee cord. Well, they were originally invented in World War I. And actually, at the time, this was a really fantastic idea. But here's the problem. When you've got a standard bungee cord, you've got these hooks on the sides here, okay? They're open-ended. Okay? And these are all one size when you get them. Sure, they stretch, but if you want to have a truly versatile bungee cord or bungee cords, you got to get something like this. All right? When you have the great bungee cord, though, and this is the big difference, okay? Watch what I can do. Now, this bungee cord will stretch, okay? And I can adjust the size on this. Watch what I can do. All the way down from 8 inches out to 6 feet in length just by doing that.
Yep.
It is the most unique bungee cord that you have ever seen.
Well, and it's going to be safer too. It's going to be more sturdy. It's going to be locked into place.
Yes.
None of that weird, scary, terrifying whip that can happen.
Well, and that's the thing too. When you take a regular bungee cord, okay, so if I wanted to hook this up here, let's say on the roof rack on the car, right? So I hook one end here, and what do I have to do to get the other side? I'm stretching, and everybody's flinching because what's going to happen?
Yeah.
This thing's going to come off and it's going to hit me right in the face, okay? With your great bungee cord, watch what I'm going to do here. This has actually a gated hook on the end here. Okay, you can see that, right? So when I hook this on here, that's not going to go anywhere. That's staying on there. And then I can bring it all the way across and I can hook the other side. And then if I need to, I just grab the end like this and I pull. And there's actually a cam right here that locks this in place. So once I get it to the length I want, that's not going to go anywhere. If I want to release it, I just press the button right there and I pull. And look how simple that is to do.
So you have 6 individual bungee cords, all of which are adjustable to an exact measurement you want, anywhere from 8 inches all the way up to 6 feet?
All the way, totally customizable. And here's the thing, if you think about that, how many different lengths are in between there, you would need a couple of these to match the versatility that you're getting from the great bungee. Now, let me show you something. I'm going to grab this cooler right here, okay? So typically, when I put this on the roof, let's say I'm putting this on the roof of my car, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to put one end here, and I'm just going to, like I'm doing it on the roof rack, okay? And notice, because this is gated, that's going to stay on there. I'm going to come around, I'm going to do the other side over here, and watch this. When I put it on there, first of all, I can make that a little tighter. All I'm going to do is just grab the end and pull that easily, and look how I just made that much tighter
Instead of looking for a different bungee cord that may be too short.
And you know what? That's the thing too, because everyone in their cars right now has hooks in the back of the car, in the, you know, in the bed of your pickup truck, in the back of your SUV. We've all got those hooks all over the place. And the problem is that if you're carrying a whole bunch of these, because sometimes I want to go straight across, sometimes I want to go diagonally, and I'm constantly trying to find the right size. With the great bungee, this is not an issue. It's very, very simple. And look at all the ways you can use this too, for all sorts of things. Going to the beach, carrying camping equipment, no matter what it is you're doing, in the back of the pickup truck right there. This is awesome for bicycles. That's actually my truck and one of my bicycles, and you can see how that works on the back there.
I mean, if you got bikes, if you've got skis, if you go camping, if you've got an RV, if you've got a boat, listen. We all need to have bungee cords to be able to get the best in transportation and storage. This is truly the reinvention of the wheel, and we're shipping half a dozen of them to you. One could be 8 inches one day and 72 inches the next day. So you can use it for any and every single major project, moving appliances, moving mattresses, helping neighbors, securing bikes, setting things up in the garage. You're getting them all today shipped to your door for only $13 on your credit card. Now, it's a new product for us. It has not been around here at HSN for very long. We only have 2,000 for the entire day to go around. You know, anybody that camps knows that, anybody that fishes, anybody that has a boat, you know the need for these. And you know all these lousy, somewhat fraying, definitely dangerous alternatives that you've been using. And it's not like these guys are cheap. You start buying a la carte, you're not paying a premium to get a better one from us tonight.
And these take the guesswork out too, because you're not looking at something going like, all right, do I need the blue bungee or the orange bungee, or which one do I need? Because they all come in different colors for lengths. Watch this. I'm going to hook this end. Remember, we've got that gated hook on the end here. I'm going to do the other side here, and I'm going to show you a feature we haven't talked about yet. I'm going to pull this through the cam, and I'm going to snug down this backpack, just like that. All right, see how nice and tight that is? Now, instead of me driving down the road with this thing flapping on the roof, and that's what happens with a lot of these tie downs, watch what I can do. It actually has a little attachment right here, so I can pull it back.
That's smart.
Watch this. And it just attaches right to it like that. So that's not going to be flapping in the breeze. So it really is customizable. There's no excess hanging out anywhere. When you want to release it, take it off, you press that red button right there, and it just pops right on through. Could not be any easier than that to do. Isn't that brilliant?
And you know, there's just, the uses are endless. We all need to have these. It's one of those that needs to be in the junk drawer. It needs to be in the hardware supplies. It needs to be in the garage. There's always a use for it. And how many times in your vehicle do you go to grab one and you go, oh, this one's too short. Oh, this one's too long. Oh, this one just whipped off and hopefully didn't hit you or your daughter in the face. These are all perfect. Every time you need them, they are perfectly adjustable to exactly the length and style that you want them to be.
Right.
To get them today at a price like this and improve something that you know you need to use anyway and not pay a premium for it, it's a phenomenal buy today. Certainly in advance of the road trips, of the traveling, of the summer camping. I mean, it's not something we have in stock very often.
No, look at that.
We're working with this company to make this a bigger feature item for us here at HSN, but now you can get them. You can get them shipped to your door for $13. That's it. In fact, share your ideas. So what bungee cords are you replacing? Where do you want them? Is it about towing luggage around? Is it using it on the dolly? I mean,
well, you know what? I really did used to carry. I used to carry a whole big jug like this in the back of my truck, simply because sometimes I want to go diagonally. Sometimes I need to go straight across. Sometimes I need multiple bungees. Okay, so. But with the great bungee, now I don't have to do that. Now I can carry 1 or 2 or 3, and it'll do everything that all of these will do. Why? Because I can adjust the length. Now, take this example, for instance. We got that same cooler I had on there before. So if I'm traveling, I'm like, all right, I'm going to snug this down, right? And then I go, oh, wait a minute, I forgot something. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to loosen this up, and I'm going to take this camping mattress right here, this hiking mattress. I'm going to put it underneath it like that. See the way that fit under it? Now watch. I can even snug that down even more just by doing that. And now we get the whole thing. But that's the same bungee cord.
Instead of going and grabbing a different one.
And getting a different one.
That one was too short. Then you put the other one on and it's too long, so you're going, what else am I going to take
or
this to make this
you make
work?
that big mistake of putting a bungee cord on and trying to force it to fit. And you stretch it, and you stretch it, and you stretch it, and then, you know, ouch.
And then rather than going camping, you go hospitaling.
And when I'm ready to get this off, you know what? I'm not you know, flinching. Look how easy that comes off there. I just release the tension. There's that gated hook, and it just pops right off just like that.
Okay, so a 6-pack. I mean, it's really a phenomenal deal. And now you don't need color-coded 7 different sizes, and one day you need 2 small ones, but you only bought 1 of that size. One day you need 2 big ones, but you only own 1 of the big guys, and you've wrapped them all around, and it's kind of a hot mess, right? And this is a better solution. So tonight, for $13, whether it's for you or for the guy in your life, whether it's for the camper or the hiker or the pickup truck owner that ends up helping everybody in the neighborhood move everything in the neighborhood, this is a phenomenal way to say thank you. This is a phenomenal way to say, hey, look at these cool bungee cords. Don't you love them? Now can you help me move my mattress?
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's so many. I like the way you put that, too.
Right. Well, how much would it cost to hire a stranger to move your mattress?
Exactly.
A lot more than $40.
Well, no, and that's the thing, too, is a lot of times we try, you know, you try to force things when you're trying to move stuff to make it work. This is the right way to do it. It's very important to have the right tool for every job. Now, I've got a dolly sitting right here with a couple things on top of it. I just want you to see what we've done here.
Is that your turquoise luggage?
For me, yes, this is my Samantha Brown luggage, as a matter of fact. Thank you for asking.
For you, I like it.
But I want you to see this. Typically, with a dolly like this stuff will go tumbling off. But look at that with the bungees on there, with the great bungee. Look how easy that is to do. And when I need to take this off, all I'm going to do is undo the bungees on the back here. Voila, done. And the nice thing is, a lot of times when you try to get these two, you know, traditional bungee, the hooks together, you don't really know that they're going to stay. With these, they just click right together, and that gated hook right there prevents this from coming off. Okay, it's like a carabiner. It's not gonna fly off of here, and that's the beautiful thing about these.
I just like the fact that we can call it the great bungee.
It's not the good bungee, it's not the okay bungee.
It's not the better bungee.
The great bungee.
It's the great bungee.
Well, I'll tell you what.
We are giving you 6 of the great bungees. I've lost my mind a little bit, clearly. For $13,
I didn't want to say anything.
For $13 on your credit card, see if it's worthy of that ridiculous this way in which I just said it. If it's not, we'll take them back. But right now you get a big giant order from us. Maybe it's just a couple for you and you want to give a couple to your son who goes camping. You want to give a couple to your daughter who's got children, and there's little bikes to have to tote around town, and there's backpacks, and there's summer trips, and there's buying new mattresses, and there's selling things on Craigslist, and there's all the different needs. I mean, this really is something just like a screwdriver, just like a hammer and nails.
Oh, like anything
we all
else.
should have bungee cords. Is this not such a better version?
Yeah, it is. And you know what it is? It's this whole cam system that they invented right here, because honestly, you know, I just showed this to somebody in the hallway, and they're like, oh, big deal, you got a bungee cord. And I said, yes, but can your bungee cord do this? And I can move that cam, that hook, anywhere along here that I need, from 8 inches all the way to 6 feet. So you don't have to have a whole jug full of bungee cords.
Right.
You don't have to guess what the size is. This is gonna work no matter what, all the way out to 8 feet. I mean, that's gonna do the bed of the truck to the back of the SUV, or you know, whatever you need it to hold. Very, very simple.
Now, when they saw it and they went, oh, you just have a bungee, did you say, no, I have the great bungee?
Great bungee.
Because
I couldn't do the voice like you,
The last
though.
time, I promise. Really.
You say that.
I promise. And yet it'll come out again. I
know.
I
Look at
promised, though. Okay. My mom would be very upset if I made a promise and broke it on live television. Remember, you get not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. I mean, when you think about a better product, an improvement, a way to replace everything you have that's hodgepodge and half works and half frayed and color-coded in some sort of crazy way, you get all 6 of these today, and all you spend is $13 on your credit card to get them home and see if they truly are great, to see if they truly are a better version, a reinvention of the wheel, so to speak.
Yeah.
They're a great idea.
No, they are.
Really
And you know
well
what?
done.
These are good for organization, too, because sometimes you have things like the tiniest hose in the world.
Or the extension cords.
The extension cord, I mean, anything like that. You can lash it around there, and because you do have those gated clips on the end here, the gated hooks on the end there, you can hang these on a shelf if you've got wire shelving or anything like that, on a nail or anything. So it's just a nice way to organize on top of it. And it's a funny thing, too, because, you know, when you get 6 of these, you're thinking like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with 6? Well, here's the thing. Put a couple in the car. How many cars do you have?
Yeah.
Keep some in the garage. Put some in a junk drawer. You're going to be absolutely amazed at how many things you find yourself using these for. And I want you to remember something. If you're like me and you've got one of these sitting in your garage, once you get the great bungee, you're not going to want these anymore. You're not going to need these anymore, because this is just so much better. And to recap on that thought right there, when you look at the old bungee cord, okay, look at that hook right there. All right, I'm going to hold up one of ours next to it. I want you to see. Look at that. That's what 100 years of innovation has done for us. It's given us this gated clip on the end, the bigger hook that's on there, and the cam system to make this adjustable. That's a big deal.
And anything that's called the great doesn't belong in a junk drawer. I don't know why we call it a junk drawer. It's filled with stuff we need.
I know, it's weird.
So
I don't know.
maybe
I never understood
2
that.
in your car, 2 in the spouse's car, 2 in the garage.
Right.
There isn't even one for the junk drawer. You get a half a dozen. You will find uses for every single one of them. The price is incredibly compelling and affordable tonight. So join over 300 customers just tonight for our launch presentation who've gotten home a product we have not had in stock in over 4 months that we have a very limited supply for you to be able to shop for and enjoy today. So take it home while you can. That's right. It's the great bungee.
Oh, you did it again?
I broke a promise. Sorry, Mama. Lou, pleasure to see you. Thank you so
Great
much.
to be here.
Okay, we've got more great deals from Professor Amos in our today's specials, so stay with us. More's around the corner.
Join me, Amy Morrison, and join me, Colleen Lopez, for Gotta Watch Thursdays.
Amy Morrison here. Look and feel your best with a beauty report. Get ready for bigger, bolder lashes with the special duo of Lancome's Monsieur Big. And get a glam hairdo in seconds with Christy Brinkley's Hair to Wear. Plus, don't miss the launch of Beauty Intel's Magic Dust. Then on the list with Colleen Lopez, discover style made with you in mind. These innovative fashions simplify your life and make smart the new stylish. Join us Thursday at 7.
Love shopping? Now there's more to love than ever when you shop HSN and QVC. More brands, more savings, more fun. Like this chance to win $100,000. Celebrate everything you love about shopping and find out more about the sweepstakes during our More to Love weekend, all day Saturday and Sunday on HSN and QVC.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you.
There's nothing more exciting than hunting for treasure. That's why every year we come to the biggest gem event in the world, the Tucson Gem Show. It's where collectors and gem lovers gather to find the most exotic and rare stones on the planet. But don't worry, you don't need to book a trip to Tucson because we're bringing our best discoveries to you.
Join your favorite gemstone brands for the Tucson Gem Event. Starts Saturday, February 10th, only on HSN.
You might just find your next treasure.
Amos is this force of energy. He is this magnanimous individual. He loves his customers. All of his products are about the customer. It's about giving you more than what you think you need, but the value is like off the chain. It's all in love. His heart is so big, and he truly loves everybody.
Well, the only person I know who might have just a skosh more energy than Professor Amos is the one and only Angie Corley. The Energizer Bunny in residence here at HSN is here to solve your drain issues, right? Your clogs, your standing water, your slow-to-go drains. The Superfast Drain Cleaner is more affordable than the junk you're buying at the grocery store. It's less toxic than the stuff you're buying at the grocery store. It won't burst your pipes in the cold winter months the way the stuff you'll buy at the grocery store. And it is right now at our best offer. And I know you're going to wait and say, what do you mean is it our best offer? I say, these are $20 bottles. Every single one of them. They're only manufactured about half the year because of how they're formulated and created. What you get today is a $20 bottle plus a $20 bottle, and you get free shipping and handling on both. Normally you pay shipping on both, you pay $20 for both, so it's basically $15 in savings. And when you buy the plumber that's liquid at the grocery store, you spend $7 on a box of poison, you pour the entire thing down the drain. You literally pour $7 down the drain. What you get here is what? 12, 16 different maintenance treatments. So it's more affordable, it's less expensive, and it works.
Yes, it does.
Now, the first home I owned here in Florida was over 100 years old. I was standing in water for a couple of months. I tried drain cleaner before I called a plumber, and it worked. Ladies and gentlemen, it works. And before you end up with a snake bill, before you end up with a $75 visit from the plumber, before you do damage to the pipes with that poison,
It's old school.
Try Professor Amos.
Okay, when it comes to the 1-2 punch, we've done it. We are solving the #1 household drama and issue. That's a slow drain. It's a clog drain. Did you see literally in minutes? I took our Superfast, I poured about 4 to 6 ounces down, and look at it, I've opened it up, I ran a little bit of water, and we have a clean smelling house, a wonderful clean pipe. I don't care if it's lead, if it's PVC, if it's galvanized iron, it doesn't matter what kind it is. You need to reach for this, and I promise you,
and
keep this on hand.
The stuff at the grocery store is all sitting down here at the bottom. Your $7 at the grocery store?
At least.
That's where it is. And all your mess and your munk and your kunk that started the problem, it's all still sitting there waiting for a solution.
All the drama down the drain. All we do is open up the cap and we simply pour it down. And people say, Angie, how long do we wait? Try to give it 30 minutes if you can do that. Brett, your 100-year-old house, if you've got a brand new home, a rental home, if you're living in a residence hall in college, it doesn't matter. Look what it does. It gets to work fast to solve the problem. We're talking about 500,000 bacteria per square inch when it comes to that kitchen sink alone. So if you had a big game party, right? Think about all the, maybe it's all the sauce from the wings and maybe the cheese from the dip and the nachos and all the margarita mix that Brett and I love. It went down the drain. So what do we have here? I just want to show you this really quickly. Here's some oil byproduct. You simply take it and you pour it and watch what this does. If it's chicken fat, if it's grease, if it's oil, the spaghetti sauces. Hey, the shampoo. Ladies, the eyelash glue, okay? If it's hair on your head, we're going to solve that drama, that problem so quickly.
I'd just like to say, I mean, congratulations to Amos and the entire team. We've sold over 1 million bottles of Super Fast Drain Cleaner, and they are $20 each plus shipping and handling. Today, you get 2, one upstairs, one downstairs, one in the kitchen, one in the bathroom. You get 2, and they both ship to your door free of charge. We normally cannot offer free shipping and handling on Superfast. Since we launched this special limited time offer, over 39,000 1,000 have been ordered. That leaves our final few thousand in stock. They will all sell out today.
Yeah.
It's more affordable, it's less toxic, and it works better.
I tell you, this is magic. Let me just show you something. If you've got hair on your head, if we have any pets, we know about the kitties and the kittens and the buttons and what happens when we give them a bath, right? We turn that bath water into a mess, into a clog. This is the only hair-dissolving formula that we know of in the world. There's a reason that beauty salons and barbershops run to this, the pet groomers, because it dissolves hair. No matter where it is, the color, the shape, the pattern, it doesn't matter. We're gonna unlock that drain, and we're gonna literally, that's a 10 minutes time lapse, we're gonna disintegrate that hair, because what happens, we get this, we get that nest, and it is still freezing out there, right?
Yep.
So as it starts to, freeze up and it's cold, this just locks up and it turns into this nasty, sticky, stinky mess. And I say this all the time. If you ever walk into your home and you're greeted with the smell, chances are put your nose down into your sink and this, all kind of bugs and hair and goo.
And this is your, and it's the arteries of your home. They need to be clean and cleared out. But at the end of the day, here's the thing for me, okay? So
you take that.
Hold on. This right here is $8 in my hand, okay? Now, the amount that Angie uses, it equates to about $2, $3 when you break down the number of uses you're getting and how much she's pouring in for the bottles. Okay, so she's gonna spend $2.
Right.
I'm gonna spend 4 times as much money.
Easily.
And look, I am not being shy.
That's right.
I am going ahead, go, 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 go. Look, it's moving, it's lifting up.
It's toxic and it's stinky and it's a mess.
I'm gonna splash it on myself and maybe ruin my shoes.
You are wasting money over here when this is a smart way to do it, because I guarantee you, it's gonna happen when you've got a party,
$2,
a shower,
$8,
a get-together.
$2, $8, $2, $8.
Huge difference.
Who's spending better money
Look at
here?
that. We're solving a problem. We are unclogging the drain. And Brett, I love that you said it. Doesn't matter if it's a kitchen sink, the bathroom sink, if it's a farmhouse, stainless steel, glass bowl, a half bath, it doesn't matter.
God, that yellow bottle of stuff stinks.
I know.
I'm gonna smell the rest of the night. Thanks, Angie.
You did it.
I did.
Good thing my boots aren't here. But let me just tell you, we've got all the toothpaste and the mouthwash. Where does it go? Well, it's down your drain. Normally you think it's out of sight. You don't think about it. But my friends, if you move all those wonderful lotions and your Perlier creams and all those wonderful things, what happens? You're gonna see that clog. We're just lucky enough to have a glass bowl. I'm just gonna pour about 4 ounces down here. Watch what happens. We do that magic word that we love from the professor, saponify, a real word. We're turning that solid, that mass, all that sticky, gunky mess that's trapped onto the sides, and we're cleaning your pipes. We're letting it run smoothly without the clog, the backup, and the stink and the stench.
And I just want to be clear about the math here. You poured 4 ounces in, right? Each bottle is 32 ounces. So each bottle has 8 pipe cleanings, has 8 pipe clearings, has 8 saponified flush out and clear out the drain, rather than $8 per bottle from the grocery store.
Right.
That's why almost 40,000 have been sold here at HSN, and we are down to our final 5,000. These will all sell out today. It's a special limited time offer that the Professor Amos team offered. They're even doing auto ship so that you get free shipping and future bottles at the best value. We're gonna run to the phones. We're gonna talk to Jackie, who's calling us from out in Nevada. Jackie, let me just say, did you ever think you would love a drain cleaner enough to pick up the phone at midnight and call on live TV to rave about it?
You know, I actually never did.
I love that.
But this is really the best drain cleaner I've ever used. Like Angie was saying, we use a lot of creams and lotions. I use an oil to clean my face with, and it just worked great for my skin, but it was horrible for my drain.
Yes.
But the first time that I tried this, I think I bought it the last time it was on air. I treated my drain, my bathroom drain, in the first part of January, and it still runs like fast and clear.
Yay.
Normally when I buy the drugstore stuff, I have to retreat like at least every 3 or 4 weeks. Not with this. I'm thrilled and I'm amazed.
And Jackie, dollar for dollar, what are you spending less per treatment on? Professor Amos or the stuff at the drugstore?
Absolutely, the Professor Amos, but even if it cost a little bit more, I would still use it. I think the thing that sold me last time was when they said it doesn't damage your pipes.
Right.
And it doesn't heat up your pipes. And I had noticed that with the other brand that I was using. I could feel like heat coming from under the
It's
sink.
pretty scary,
but
Jackie.
This absolutely doesn't do it. There's no smell. There's no scent.
Yep.
I was having difficulty with my kitchen sink. It had an odor that I wasn't really thrilled with. I used it once, and I haven't smelled it since. This is miraculous.
And Jackie, you know, you talk about the pipes heating up. Out in Nevada, it may not be a dangerous situation, but up in freezing cold Maine, in Massachusetts, in Minnesota, and Chicago, a freezing cold environment and a heated up pipe leads to a several $1,000 repair and permanent problem. So I'm glad you brought up that heat issue.
Yeah, I actually even put my hand on the pipe when I was using it because I'm kind of skeptical. I didn't feel any heat going down. And like I said, my pipes are still clear. I treated them like the first part of January. And normally with all the lotion and oil and everything else that goes down my drain, I have to retreat with the drugstore stuff at least every 3 weeks.
Oh, well, Jackie, thank you so much for shopping with us. If you got that oil issue, I hope you'll think about getting in on this auto ship deal because once it's gone, it's gone. And ladies and gentlemen, in 1 second here, we are going to cross 40,000 sold. That is 80,000 homes that are being better treated, that are being safer and healthier and truly functioning and running as if they're all brand new construction, no matter how old they are. I mean, you look and see how effective it is over and over, time and time again. Now is your time to get it. You add it to the over 1.015. We're now over 1,050,000 sold.
Amazing.
I mean, it is. It's an extraordinary product, and at the end of the day, it works better, it works safer, it's faster, it's more affordable, and it's worth every penny.
I gotta tell you, we have to get excited about a drain cleaner because here's a household drama. Like Jackie said, and the millions of you that have experienced this, we're gonna have that slow drain. The shampoos, the conditioners, the brushing your teeth in the morning. How about the creamer from your coffee? Maybe it's the oatmeal. All these things kind of get locked and trapped and they're stuck on the sides of all of your drains. Please don't forget about the wet bars, the floor drains, the laundry room. How about if you're taking a shower and somehow it looks like a bath because that water's not going down, that ring around the tub, it's time to dissolve. We're gonna liquefy, we're gonna saponify, and that's exactly what it means, and that's what we're gonna do for you. And we're really saving a lot of money, a lot of embarrassment, a lot of time. Let me show you again. Not only this block of oil byproduct, this is the cream, the gravies, the oil, the chicken fat, the drama, the slime, all of those different things. And look what it does literally in minutes. Brett, it costs at least $100 for someone to say, Angie, Brett, I'm here.
And
when you can do it yourself.
Don't they always come on the holiday?
Always.
They always come
hours.
when the in-laws are visiting. And your judgy mother-in-law likes to point at exactly what she's standing in. My mother-in-law is sweet and wonderful and not judgy at all. I'm just saying. Now, I just want to make sure everybody understands this because you have only a few moments left to shop for it. These will all sell out today with over 40,000 sold. These are $20 bottles. You get two $20 bottles, and normally they are $5 to ship each one of them. So you are getting $50 worth of super fast drain cleaner for $35. At the end of the day, what this now boils down to is $8 down the drain and no real solution, or a little over $2 down the drain and actually clearing and cleaning and caring for the arteries of your home.
I tell you, this is the number 1-2 punch in the entire Professor Amos line. He's been doing this for 40 plus years. We're about to celebrate his birthday this week. And I'm gonna tell you, thank you, Professor, and we love you. Oh, yes, we do. Because you've already seen, if you haven't seen the Today Special, I know it's coming up with our shock. This is the top 2 products in the line. Why? It solves the problem. The drama, the problem, the issue is now solved. You simply take off the top. You pour 4 to 6 ounces down. And hey, listen, maybe you need a little bit more because your home is your great-great-great-great-grandmother's home and no one's ever cleaned it. If you're renting a home, if you own, if it's a condo, a townhouse, it doesn't matter.
We all have
drains.
This and pour
we
this
all have
down
pipes,
the drain,
the tubs, the showers.
I mean, I hope we all have central plumbing at this point, right?
Exactly.
We all want to be able to take it. So here's what we're going to do, okay? I just want to show you this one more time because we are now officially in our final moment with one of the last presentations on this special double up offer. And Angie, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure.
I'm gonna try to make a little bit less of a mess this time. But
Okay,
for the
back up.
record, I got $8 in my hand. What Angie's gonna pour out of this bottle equates to about between $2 and $3. Ready?
Ready?
$8.
Go.
Versus
I'm not even
$2.50.
gonna use the whole bottle,
I'm
Brett.
going
You
the
know I love you.
whole bottle in.
All right,
well,
that's
you don't need
That's
the whole bottle. That's why I say it's only a couple of bucks per treatment.
And think about this represents what goes from your home out into the sewer. This is all the buildup. This is the
and
back
mine
of years,
stinks.
months. I tell you, and as the temperatures drop, you've got a bigger problem because everything is nesting and locking up. Let's solve that drama. 500,000 bacteria per square inch is a lot of bacteria, a lot of germs. One of the dirtiest places in our homes is the kitchen sink alone. Forget about the tubs and the showers and the half baths. Let's open it up. Let's not only open up the clog, but we're gonna keep it open longer. We're gonna actually clean those pipes.
I'm sorry. $8.
I win.
$2.
You owe me lunch.
$8. $2. $8. $2. I spent $8. You owe me lunch.
Listen. All right, I'll figure something out. I'll figure it out. But I tell you what, we're dissolving the hair, we're dissolving the gunk, the slime. I'm going to tell you, you're going to fall in love with the professor like we have.
And you're getting $50 worth because they are $20 bottles a piece, and it's $5 in shipping on each one of them. Shop for it while it's available. Sign up for auto ship if you're like our caller Jackie that needs it to clear out the oils that you're putting down your drain all the time. Angie, my friend.
Thank you, darling.
I'm telling you, just maybe a skosh more energy than the professor on any given day.
Yes, the 18.
Speaking of the professor, our today's special, the big and best deal on Shaka Clean, comes up next. Stay with us.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Love shopping? Now there's more to love than ever when you shop HSN and QVC. More brands, more savings, more fun. Like this chance to win $100,000. Celebrate everything you love about shopping and find out more about the sweepstakes during our More to Love weekend, all day Saturday and Sunday on HSN and QVC.